Hello. Good morning, good evening, good night, good afternoon. In that order, welcome. How are we all doing? AV's 10, that'll do. It's time for some My Summer Car. How have you all been? Have you missed me? I miss you guys. It's been weird not streaming this weekend. Super, super weird. Very odd. Oh boy, there's some resubs going to come in.
Cup of tea.
Have you all been forced to watch other streamers? Of course we miss you. Oh boy, the resubs are coming in. I can't keep up with this stuff. Mr. Lacknick 38. Thank you. Benner with 62. 6-year sub on the way.
Happy anniversary.
New camera position. I don't believe so. I'm just probably slightly further back because of the wheel. But I've not modified the camera. I've not sat in this office for 3 days. Oh, you noticed the t-shirt. Technology.
Happy anniversary.
Brand new. Just pull the label off it and put it on. Sneaky. Thank you for 10. BC Blackout. YT Geeky. Welcome back. Johnny O with a 12-month anniversary. Here's to great content thanks to the next year. Wow. Really, Bob. I'm sorry to disappoint you, Bob. I won't be doing 24 hours, mate. Brew Hits, thank you for 38. Chris94, good to see you back. Thank you, Chris. What else did I get at the Bone Store? I got another one of these in dark blue. And I got 2 t-shirts. And I got a Boeing 747 model plane that I need to put together and put back here. Mr. Sanjit, thank you for 3 years. How was Area 51 raid? I never went to Area 51.
Welcome back.
At least I don't think I did. Bistro, Into Deco, Leanne, welcome back. Sedster with 20. Into Deco, miss you this week. Had to actually do stuff. Thank you for 35 months.
Welcome back.
Deadmouse 58, welcome back. Josh Bosch for 29, keep on gaming. Thank you, Josh Bosch. Did I get a UFO? Yeah, I went looking at a UFO. That was the whole trip. A UFO in Area 51.
Welcome back.
Were you furious with the flight, with service on the flight? Dude, I'm not joking. BA, I've got a long way to go. Like, I actually filled in. I got an email from them on Saturday saying, how was your flight? Please give us a review. So, alright, you can have it then. So I clicked on the link. I spent 15 minutes going through, rating everything, putting all my comments in. I gave them both barrels. I thought, you want feedback? You're going to get feedback. So if they read it, they read it. If they don't, I don't care. I won't be flying with them anyway if I have a choice. In fact, I even put that in as my last comment. I said, you've got a long way to go to make up your competitors over what they've got over you. And if I get any choice in it, I won't be flying BA anytime soon. So yeah, I was not a happy bunny. 10 hours in economy in BA with like grumpy staff and poor food is not where you want to be. You don't want to be there. And when you get an email asking for a review, you're like, okay, let's do this.
Happy anniversary.
John 25, welcome back. 9, thank you for 2 months. And Mighty Luke with 9 months. Keep up the great work. Glad you're back. Thank you, sir. Next time, fly Singapore. I didn't book it, firefighter. I didn't book the flight. Personally, I would have flown with somebody else. If it was my choice, I'd have booked Virgin Atlantic probably. And I would have gone premium economy, at least. Yoshi, thank you for 41. Bam, resub dodge. Been missing you, Paul. But I've been texture hacking and making BRSTMs while you're away with Mario Kart Wii. Thank you for the countless hours of entertainment on Twitch. Fair enough, Yoshi. John 25, sorry, 35 months, and Mark 500 with 13 months. Thank you very much for your support, guys. It's probably going to be crazy for half an hour. What did I do in the States? I'm not allowed to say what I did in the States because I'm under NDA, but I should be able to tell you in, I think the NDA lifts at the end of the month or something like that. So I can't say, but I will when I can. Kazo, thank you for 3 months. Time flies, best streamer on Twitch. Thanks for the great entertainment. Thank you, sir. Have I seen the Minions film? I have.
Happy anniversary. Matter.
I didn't see the new livery plane, no. I flew on a 777. I've never flown on a 777 before. So it was good that I managed to tick off the 777 on my list of planes that I've flown. To be honest, like, the 777 wasn't as, like, I don't know. It wasn't as good as I thought it was going to be, if you see what I mean. Personally, like, I'd rather fly on a 747 just because it's more interesting than a 777. But my favourite to fly at the moment is still the Dreamliner. From a passenger perspective, I love the Dreamliner. But I've not flown, like, an A350 or an A380. I really want to fly those as well. Alien Squirrel confirmed. What's the point in NDAs? It's because they want to coordinate releases of things. That's the point of it. NDAs are very, very common in pre-release stuff. Very common. You just don't hear about them a lot. Who thinks the range tier is coming to Eurotropic? Anyone's seen the SCS, the teaser SCS? I've not seen the teaser, Chris, so I don't know. But if it is coming, it's about time. Angel Dina, thank you for 35 months. D-Storm finally catching up my summer car stream. Down the side of the bus.
Welcome back.
You love the Dreamliner. We'll fly 350 next January, Premium Economy Singapore Airlines. That will be a good experience, I reckon. What's an NDA? It's a non-disclosure agreement. So an NDA, if a company or a manufacturer wants to basically show you something and say get your feedback or allow you to do coverage of it, but they don't want you to release the information just yet, they ask you to sign a non-disclosure agreement where you agree that whatever you see, you won't talk about until a certain date, and then you can. That's basically what it is.
Happy anniversary, Nata.
Most games nowadays are released have zero content anyway because the game companies hide 90% of the content behind DLC paywalls. 90% of the content behind a paywall? Can you imagine? 10% of the game? Wow. I think that might be an exaggeration. Ash Winchip, how you doing? What do you think of the new Land Rover Defender? I've seen them on car reviews. I've not driven one. I've never owned a Land Rover, so I don't feel fully qualified to give an opinion. A lot of people think it looks really boring, but if I was after a Land Rover, I'd be more interested in the functionality side of it. But I suspect a lot of people who buy Land Rover Defenders don't actually off-road on them very often. I mean, I've seen plenty of clean Land Rover Defenders, just saying. But I guess it's there just in case you find a muddy road. Wait, what's that? Buy a lottery ticket? You what, mate? When did he add this? Quincy, thank you for 22 viewer hosts. Appreciate that, Quincy. Welcome. Welcome, guys. You signed an NDA with the Area 51 not to reveal them. Yeah, it's a 50-year NDA, Chris. Three mark. You what? Wait, can somebody fill me in on this? When did he add... Is this just in the experimental or is this in the main branch?
Welcome back, Nata.
How does it work then? Name, something, something, something. I'm clicking nothing. Oh. Wait a minute. Why can't I click over here?
Happy anniversary, Nata.
Geez, how many numbers do you want? It's new and experimental. Ah. It was added on Friday. So when does the lottery... Geez, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 numbers. When does it... when does the lottery get picked? And how do you find out if you've won? One row at a time. If the NDA coincides with the release date, it's a good chance it's a crap game. I mean, I'm going off actual experience. I'd say that's true probably half of the time. That's true. maybe a bit more. It's all, yeah, I mean, I know what you're coming from. If the NDA coincides, if nobody's allowed to review it until release date, then be on your guard is probably the best way of putting it. You check on teletext. Wait, do you get a ticket then, and then you have to bring it back and claim it? You check on teletext at home on Saturdays. Fair enough. I hope your ticket tells you what numbers you had, because I won't remember that. How do you buy it then? Oh. Why could I only do one column? Why couldn't I do the other two? I can only buy one ticket, like I can't buy... Did that cost me 3 mark? If you've won, you have to come back to claim it before the draw next week. And when's the draw? What day is the draw? I must admit, like, I like the idea of him adding this, but what are the odds of you winning? Lotto TV program is not implemented, but you can check results from teletext page 301 every Saturday. Due having to keep things simple, you can only have one lottery ticket at a time, and buy a new ticket replaces previous one. If you win, you need to take ticket to T-Mos within a week before the next draw. All right. Your odds of winning, like, how does it work in terms of winners, though? You need to do the first column and the second. No, White. And according to his notes, at the moment, you can only do one column, according to his notes. According to the screenshot Captain Flint posted. Let's get a little restock going here. You can do all 3? Well, hang on a minute. Oh, I take it back. Okay. What is this? Okay. Oh, you can only have one ticket at a time. Yeah, okay. I misread that. Okay, there you go. Now we've got 3. Don't know what. There we go. Oh, why is the backpack mod not working? Wait, the backpack mod won't pick it up? I'm guessing this is too new. The backpack mod will not put this in the backpack. That's really weird. No, wait a minute. Wait a minute. It did put it in the back. That's interesting. That was a weird bug. Because I put the previous ticket in the backpack mod, then I bought a new ticket which replaced the object. It wouldn't put it in the backpack because it already had a lottery ticket in the backpack. But when I spawned it, it put it on the floor. But now I don't know if I've got the old ticket. It doesn't actually have the numbers on it though. I don't know what ticket I've got now. Exosphere, thank you for 64 months. Mr. Libido with 30 months. Get a shave. Get a kebab, Dave. Yeah, there are no numbers marked on this thing. So how do I know how to check this on teletext when it doesn't tell me what numbers I picked? You think you can view the numbers? How? How, Tommy? Press F.
Welcome back, Nutter.
I'm pressing F, nothing's happening. I don't get how I'm supposed to check this ticket. Yod, thank you for 44, sir. Fox Mulder, thanks for 7. Cool Tiger with 23 months. Ben has gifted a sub to Cool Tiger. Welcome back, sir. Thank you, Ben.
Happy anniversary.
Thank you, Roscoe. Thanks for 39. Sniffer with 45. Pick it up. Hold F while it's in your hand. Okay. Okay, let's do that then. Ah, there you go. All right, yeah. Okay, we got this. Right, let's go buy this stuff. Actually, do I need fuel? I don't know how much fuel we've got. Looks like that needs emptying. What time is it?
Hmm.
Hmm. 5:10 on a Thursday. I'm tempted to say we're better off staying here for the day. So that we can actually empty the sewage tomorrow. Can you win on the lottery or is it money sink? Is that a question for the real lottery? The chances of winning with 7 numbers are very, very slim. However, what I don't know is, apart from getting all 7 numbers, which is insanely unlikely, can you win with like 3 numbers or 4 numbers or 5 numbers? Like, how does it work? Svardmaster, thank you for 3 years, sir. 3/4 of a tank at the moment. We've got some food and drink out here. Wow, that bus is back quick. Yeah, I heard about the helmet. The helmet is a stupid idea. Trying to think what we can do before the bar opens. I want to sleep here till morning, but it's far too early. Stupid idea. Yeah, I'll tell you why it's a stupid idea, Tommy. Because it's an open-faced helmet, right? So why is it if I drive the truck and punch the window out, a wasp can smash me in the face and kill me, but if I ride a moped with an open-faced helmet, it can't? It doesn't make any sense. Seven out of 39 is not bad. It's still pretty high. It has a visor. Are you sure? I've not seen it yet. It's not an open helmet. That's what I was told. It's full face. Okay, I need to see it because when it came out last week, somebody said it was an open face helmet and they didn't mention any visor. It's paintable. Now that I like the idea of. The problem is you don't have any body. So when you go to the external camera, you can't see it or your body. I mean, if you lose the helmet, how do you replace it?
Welcome back, Nutter.
It's like 5:45. Leaves at 6:05 apparently. Who's the sub bomb? D-Storm 258 has dropped 10 subs on the chat. Oh my god, D-Storm. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you for your support, and if you just got gifted a sub, please remember to thank D-Storm with his generosity. Thank you.
To the nut house.
Bunch of new subs in there. I'd love to go in here and get drunk and gamble, but somebody nicked the machine.
Welcome back, Nutter.
What a scumbag. Did you see the new steps? No. What new steps?
Nutter.
You mean these leading up to the thing here? You mean them?
To the nut house.
I can't exactly remember how that used to look now. Were those umbrellas there before?
To the nut house.
I feel like the whole decking area is new.
Welcome to the nut house.
It looks nice. Or do you mean this? With the railings. Oh, that railings are definitely new. That rusty railing. That was never there before. It's not clippable though. Look. You can walk right through it. Which is a bit weird. So it's like, it's there, but it's not. I don't know how you remove the helmet.
Welcome to the nut house.
You waited for a tow truck for 5 hours in the rain. Why don't you get inside? Gambling machine is in the shop. No, it's not. You look down and press F to remove helmet. Interesting. Oh, this is like entirely the wrong time of day.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
200 megabyte update for the railings. Lol. There's nobody around. It's eerily quiet around here. What time does this open? 8 or 7? There were 2 gambling machines, the shop and the pub. I think somebody stole the pub one. That's a scumbag. Wait, how far did we gamble with Pigmen? I've got a feeling we're pretty close, aren't we? Pigmen.
508, 500... Päivä, no mitä sinulle?
Should we hold the gold leaf or 2 politicians?
Minun pitäisi tuo pupi
3 gold leaves to
ihan
15.
kohta, niin jos sulla jotain vielä on, niin nyt olisi hyvä aika ostaa.
Well, you can't have different politicians. They have to be the same one. Will I play truck driver? I think I'm allowed to make a PC video, so I might do that. You think we should all lobby the creator and get Squirrel's face on there? What, you mean put my face here? Do it, Dave. Do it. Go into the Discord chat and ask him. Can you get Squirrel's face with the cat there? Just like, I'd be in for that. Oh, wrong politician. Shy Wolf, thank you very much for a golden acorn 2 years. That sucks. Welcome back, Forlord, unaccountable gamer. Back after someone got into my account and changed all my details. Took 14 days and a whole life story convinced Twitch support it was my account. Wow. 2-factor authentication has to happen now, sir. You tried it, they said no beards allowed. Well, that's beardist, Dave.
Happy anniversary.
It's very beardist of them. I don't think you can steal this one, man-made.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Does that mean we just won? Does that noise mean we won or run out of money? Yes. I heard about the someone stealing the £1 million gold toilet.
Welcome back.
Rumour has it police have nothing to go on. PS4 Gamer, thank you for 56 months. So we won, how much did we win? 9. Is that like a wild card then or something? Or did we just win because of that? Ooh. teasing me. Oh, you scumbag! You scumbag, look at that. Let me hold. You hear, truck driver, that the tires wear out and the more you go to construction site, the building is continue being built. When I tried it, it reminded me of Construction Simulator. And what I don't know is how big is the world in Truck Driver. I'm not doing very well. Consim is not bad, but the driving in that game is gross. That's why I said muffins. It reminds me of Consim. Did that money go back into my bank account, or do we have to, like, collect it?
Joo, nähellään tuosta. Morjes.
The world is quite small, but it feels bigger when you drive around. You know, when you look at the map in Truck Driver, is that the entire map? Like, there's no other bits that unlock later. Because I was looking at it thinking, is that it? But when I read the release notes, it seemed to imply that was a lot more stuff you could drive. In the description, it said something like drive all around. I don't know. It sounded bigger than the map. I can almost guarantee DLC. Although, having said that, Bus Simulator 18 went down the same road and didn't exactly release DLC very soon. Semi-open world? I don't think so. They're already talking about DLC. That's not a good sign. I don't tend to play PS4 now. Dude, can you open the pub? Why can't you unlock that?
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
I want to stand here and see what happens at 8 o'clock. Biohazard, thank you for 2 months. Keep up the good work. Thank you. A leaky 57. I want to see if Timo walks here or teleports here. He walks. What about the other two guys? I bet they just teleport in. I think he should try and vary it so that different people come into the pub. Like, these guys who appear here should live in these houses and just walk over and wander in. I've already bought a lotto ticket. I've already bought the losing numbers. So I can punch them? Probably. A readme files appeared, lol.
Nutter.
Coming up on 8. Who said he walks over?
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
He did not walk over. He teleported here, walked back, and then walked over. That was really scary. I was like, scene change. Robert Malcolm, thank you for 4. I didn't realise that was not clippable. Look at that.
Tämä on varmaan sitten sinullekin viimeinen, eikö totta?
We'll start off with a beer.
Pitäisköhän sinun lopettaa vielä kun
You like the hand detail ones? Looks like a packet of sausage. It's amazing how drunk he gets off one vodka. Look at that. That's off one vodka. Line up 10 vodkas, Bob. You know where that's going to lead, Bob.
Mitenkä paljon sinun oikein alakomaa
So, how much can you absorb alcohol? Not very well, it seems. Uh-oh. Can barely even click.
Sinullekin viimeinen, eikö totta? Jaa, että siinä otetaan niinku vähän kolmannellekin.
It seems like you are starting to drink for the third leg as well. What, Dave? This is you after one vodka.
Onko minä johonkin rikokseen, jos minä tämän tulee annan?
I think we can do 5 and then we'll probably pass out. Is it still possible to pass out for a week? Dude, I've only ever done that once and I couldn't do it. Like, I went completely flatlined on the alcohol and it woke up the next day. I've never passed out for a week since we did it once. How many do you reckon he can take before he passes out? Quiet Mirth, thank you for subbing. Welcome to the Nerd House. That table doesn't actually exist. Alright, I reckon that's probably enough. When is Sunday Night Trucking? Do you want to run the title command? Predictable Bear, thank you for 20 months. Thanks for each and every awesome bit of content. Love you. Oh, dude, thank you. Right, here we go. That's the second. That's the third. That's the fourth. That's the fifth. Oh boy. That's the sixth. Jeez, where's the... That's the sixth. That's the seventh. Oh, listen to the audio. There we go. 7 vodkas done. He didn't even get the last one. Oh my god, where am I?
Ei hitto, toi oli kyllä viimeinen kerta, kun mä otan mitään. Ai saatana, mikä olo.
He's not happy.
Oi, oi, oi.
What did he just say? He's pretty hungry. We're not on the island. We're near the shop. I can't run. This is the fastest I can walk. His hunger bar's maxed out. I cannot run. No, this is the camera that's shaking in the game. Oh god, actually we're at home, yeah. How on earth did we end up at home? That's insane. Yeah, the trouble is, the truck is in the wrong place now. I've got to get the truck back. I'm going to have to take the moped. This is why you never drink, Dave. Is that what you say every morning? Yeah, we need to get to a point where we can actually drive the moped. 6:10? 6:20? No way. You made me do it, Bob. It was your idea. Don't blame this on me. This was your idea, Bob. Line up 10 vodkas, you said, Bob. Yeah, we basically passed out for about 8 hours. Don't blame the viewer. I'm not. I'm blaming you. Scroll the chat back, Bob. You literally said, line up 10 vodkas. So I did. Where's the helmet spawn anyway? Oh, it's in the bedroom or something, I think. Oh, she has some fresh fish. Hang on. Look at that. I had some grilled pike and I feel great. Feel absolutely great after some grilled pike. That coffee's about a week old. Let's get the coffee shakes. Yeah, I'm not in the best place right now, buddy. Phone me back. Need hair of the dog. Hang on. Why haven't we... Oh, the beer's outside, I think. Let's see how that works out. How did the binge drinking go? Fantastic. I woke up back at the house. Maybe it works. Maybe a cold shower. Maybe that'll fix it. Oh. Seems like we have to put some more stuff in the... I think you should add shampoo or shower gel or something in here. I think you should have to click shampoo and go and buy shampoo from the shop. Hope this watch is waterproof. Wait, is that already full of water? I think it is. Oh, I haven't got enough stuff. That's what it was. Yeah, I haven't got enough stuff. Oh, that stress bar. It reads on the watch that it's waterproof. Where's the helmet? Why is it shaky? Because we just got hammered on vodka. It'll go away, Tommy. You got to deal with the consequences. There it is. Oh, it's a full facial helmet. Hang on. Did he change this since release? Because somebody said it was somebody said it was an open face helmet. He'll be fine. It was never open face. Okay. It was in chat last week. Can you smoke while wearing the helmet? We're going to have to try that for science. The next question is, where's the moped gone? Please don't tell me the moped is in the back of the truck. It appears to have lost the moped. There it is.
Welcome back, Nutter. Welcome back, Nutter.
Adam Slovakia, welcome back. I'm not sure how this works. That's enough fuel.
Anniversary, Nutter.
Right, let's get the helmet. I reckon he had to add the helmet because people were complaining that if the bee stings you when you're driving without a windscreen, how do you drive the moped without wearing a helmet? You see, that is stupidly unrealistic. It doesn't look like that when you put a helmet on, because your eyes are so close to the visor. The bottom part of the helmet is here. It doesn't block your vision. That's like you've put the helmet on, but the helmet's there. That just doesn't make any sense. No, the white part is the visor, and the black part is supposed to be the helmet, but the bottom part in particular is completely wrong. It doesn't look like that. Hang on, I need a cigarette.
Oi saatana!
Hang on, I can't smoke. Wait, how do you take the helmet off? I'm pressing F, but he's not removing the helmet. I'm holding F, he's not doing it. I'm looking down, look. Q, and then I'm holding F. Like, if I can't eat and I can't... This doesn't make any sense.
Saatana!
There's like... You have to do it with the mouse, that's so weird.
Anniversary, Nutter.
He's gonna die of stress in a minute. I've never seen
Happy anniversary.
the character this stressed out over taking drink. This is crazy. And the cigarettes are not bringing it down. Wow. I think he's changed the reactions that you have to alcohol. Ed Mad Will, thank you for 5 months. More than halfway to a Twitch baby. Love your vids and streams. Thank you very much. Jeez, good job we had loads of cigarettes. Oh, if you get drunk and you don't have cigarettes, good luck with that. Your best hope is to find a sauna, but then you're going to have to wait for it to heat up. I think the shaking is not quite as bad as it was. You'll become a chain smoker at this rate. See if we can get rid of reverse stress doing this. Why is he holding it in such a weird fashion? What the heck? Why is he holding it like... This is a bit weird. Is that a stress bar actually coming down? It's like coming down half a pixel. There we go. Now he's feeling better. Are you serious, game? Did you see that? I just put the lottery ticket down on the floor and it just fell straight through the ground. We're going to have to collect it from the tip. It wasn't a winning one anyway. Well, that's true. Statistically, it was very unlikely to win. What's going on with the pickup of this thing? Like, you look at stuff and you press pickup and nothing happens. It's like the pickup range has been reduced or something. Whoa. We'll leave that there. Billy Hall, thank you for 51. Right, let's go and get the truck back. I bet you the lottery ticket, if you win, I bet the most you can win is like 10 grand or something. SF Joints, how you doing? Alright, I think we've got this under control. I have got the truck, Nick, but we just left it back at the shop when we got drunk. Woke up down at the house. Ben Thomas, just you need the what's it called? The ROG. I can't remember the name of it. It'll say in the keyboard thing, ROG Armory, that's it, thank you. Yeah, you need the ROG Armory software. Rip. See, the big problem with this is you can't see the handlebars anymore, like, unless you do that. Yeah, the handlebars are nonsense, Yoshi. Sorry, the visor. Chaos for Hire, double top 40 months. Thank you, Chaos. Mr. D-Storm. Hang on. This feels weird. Another busy weekend. Gonna have to catch up the replay. No problem, D-Storm. You've not missed much. I've been away. Feels like he's changed the physics on the driving. You seem to sway like this a lot. Like I'm not turning the wheel, but you can't do this now. It's very, very odd. No, Ben Thomas, Armory. The Aura software is what you use to synchronize. Aura Sync is what you use to synchronize RGB lighting across your motherboard and your peripherals. The Armory is what you use to configure the mouse, keyboard, and the headset. Yay! He's changed this so much. I really don't like the way this drives now. See, I'm alright with him making a visor that's dirty, as long as he gives you the option to clean it. That's what irritates me the most. I would never ride a bike with a helmet like this, I'd clean it. Same with the truck. But this swaying is just annoying. It's just really odd. You wonder if my summer car will hit 1.0? He said it would. So, I take it if you ride without the helmet on, the wasp hits you, right? Is that the downside? Honestly, driving this moped was never, ever, ever this hard before. He has really messed about with this. See, you never have a body. Thank you for the anonymous gift to My Summer Car 12. Remember that the AI rally cars are back tomorrow. You're going to have fun with them. Maybe. It's always you, Whiteland. Yeah, you can't hear the train, that's for sure. Oh my god! Have you any idea how close that was? That was actually a split second. Because I can't hear the train. No chance of hearing it. Oh, this swaying is just the worst thing in the game. He needs to fix this. I don't know what he's done to this driving, but it just feels so bad. Thank you for the anonymous gift to Asus Rod Whiteland. Someone's setting you up, Whiteland. That's what all criminals say. I don't get why the engine sounds so loud when you've got the helmet on. I don't think I did miss any bits. I got D-Storm. D-Storm was the last bits. Mythical Beast, welcome back. This bike is like almost uncontrollable now. Crawler Snipe, welcome back. Whiteland 921, thank you for the sub. You don't tend to die when you fall off the bike. Used to in the early days. But I never play permadeath. That's just insane. I know. I can't hear the green car. I know that. That's why I'm trying to keep going quite quickly. Because you'll never hear the car behind you. Saved. Whiteland's gifted us up to Chrissy. Welcome back, Chrissy. Is he even in chat, Whiteland? It's the Langeveld. Can you put the bike on the backpack? Oh, can you put the bike in the backpack? Probably. Okay. Let's go and dump the sewage. No, I'm not going to do that, Jules, because if it goes horribly wrong, then you guys will just say, oh, well, never listen to chat. So I'm not going to listen to chat. How's that? Are you going to try a different graphics setting? Everything looks washed out. It doesn't. Looks fine. Anonymous gift to Mr. Langeveld. Thank you very much. Astroneer Gamer, welcome back. Might as well then, Bob, yeah. Well, let me put it this way, Bob. If you're going to suggest stuff and then deny that you suggested it when it goes wrong, I ain't going to listen to suggestions, am I? You need to take responsibility. Right. Be alright without the parking brake. Are you going to Cosford again, Langeville?
To the nut house.
Joo. Ja se teki sitten niin paljon kuin...
Cares for hire.
Minulle tasa.
Thank you for gifting a sub to Nomadicram. Welcome, Nomadicram. Thank you, Chaos. To me, equality means that every single person's rear end produces crap. Seems you have a full load. He's changed this. Oh my god. You going on Friday? That's cool. 1400. Yeah. Yeah. I don't remember him saying all that stuff before. All that milkshake. Those pipes, they run straight to McDonald's. Oh, if you dump it in the junk... If you dump it not here, you get a massive fine. Like, huge fine. Paying 1400 to drop it here, or paying like 10 grand to dump it in the... anywhere else isn't worth it. Mr. Convat, thank you for 15. Ekmad, thank you for gifting a sub to Cough's Feed. And also to Misty Miles. Welcome back, guys. Full tank is now a 30,000 fine. That's insane. 30,000. Oh yeah, you get. If you do the MOT station, right, then just do it with a small amount, like 2.5k. Otherwise, the fine is way too much. That's some nice timing. Wow, that guy's driving like a lunatic. Well, that's true, Grim Reaper. The machine is always broken. Gotta keep your momentum going through the corner, bro. We're going to go for the bridge run again. I think we should try the bridge. Salon Wolf, thank you for 11 months. There's no point going to the tip until I've saved it, otherwise the lottery ticket won't spawn. You have to save and reload to get it to come back. Right, let's get a shotgun. Hey, how you doing? Well, I need to save anyway. It's been a while since I've saved. Perfectly safe. Ooh, that was a little close. Come on, get back on the tarmac. I feel like he's slowing down. Oh, there's somebody else coming as well. No! This is not good timing. I got to nail this timing. Oh! I got him, but at the price of a windscreen. We've almost lost the bike. We've lost the beer and we've lost the bike. I need to go back into a safe place. I think there's a vehicle behind me, although I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to pull over. Oh no, I think I'm glitched. I think I'm glitched into the bridge. No. Yeah, we're physically glitched into the bridge. This is not good. Oh boy. Let's get that out of the way. Yeah, that went well. How are we going to get out of this one? Yeah, the car's like... The truck's glitched. I don't know how we're going to get this out of there. See, I can't get on the other side to try and, like, push it off. How you doing, mate? You having a good day? I'd just turn the engine off if I were you. It'd be great if the tide came in. He may have broken his neck, yeah. I don't know if we can move this. Yeah, I don't think driving's gonna work. I think it's like fully glitched in now. Oh my god. Maybe Captain Flint, but I'm not convinced. And this guy's certainly not going to help. Well, we can try driving it, but I've got a feeling it's not going to work. And I'd say, you know, let's wait for the bus, but unfortunately the bus is probably not going to turn up. We have got the moped though, so we can drive back and save it. But how we unglitch the truck, I don't know. Smedley, it's my facial hair, dude. And I'll do what I like with it, thank you. Right, let's put that there. Let's see if we can move it. Right. Let's go forward. Come on. We're moving, and now we're not moving. This is weird. But we're moving. How did he just manage to drive past that guy? We're not going anywhere. Oh my god, the caravan! We just got hit by the caravan. There's gonna be utter carnage on this bridge in a minute. That's another one over the bridge! Oh, white car's free. We've got a coach and a car down there now. I think this guy's broke. His car's broken. Yeah, we're properly stuck here. Our only hope is possibly that big truck coming along and hitting us. Why can't you jump on that? Oh. I don't think any amount of pushing is going to move this.